Welcome to the coronavirus pandemic. I'll take coronavirus for 100. Fever, chills, shortness of breath, loss of taste or smell. What is stay at home and isolate? Correct. Coronavirus for 200. Inability to stay awake, persistent pain or pressure in chest, trouble breathing. What is seek immediate help? Correct.
Coronavirus for 500.
Crippling and potentially dead infectious disease eliminated the United States with vaccination.
What is the polio vaccine?
Correct.
I'll take coronavirus for 700.
The Daily Double! Should I take the coronavirus vaccine? Wait. Hold up. This is not a game. It's time for serious discussions. We have coronavirus vaccines, but not everyone is comfortable taking them. Here's the facts. Based on what has been proven about vaccines for other diseases, COVID-19 vaccine may help keep you from getting seriously ill, even if you do get the virus. Getting vaccinated also may protect people around, particularly those at risk for severe illness from COVID-19. We don't yet have all of the answers. Get informed, talk to your healthcare physician, and make the right decision for you. This is a message supported by the Washington State Department of Health.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on rainieravenueradio.world.
Hey yo, how you doing? This is that guy Curtis from R&R Live Jam Sessions. I want y'all to tap in with me every Wednesday at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. R&R Live Jam Sessions, baby. Holla.
Dealing with COVID-19 is uncharted territory, and everyone has different challenges. People may feel anxious, down, or overwhelmed. For some, these feelings can lead to changes in sleep patterns, an increased use of alcohol or drugs, or withdrawing from the people around them. If you know someone who's having a hard time coping, you can help by reaching out to talk and listen. To learn more about how you can help someone in need, call the Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 800-273-TALK. Brought to you by the state of Washington.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not stopping a Mercer Island street brawl, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Been around for a long, long. Ame la ciencia. Lucky, let that shit bang.
Hey. We're waiting for Don because I completely messed up and gave him the wrong link for the show. Wow. Let's hit him up. Oh, there you are.
You hear me?
Yes.
Good.
How you doing?
Hi, world.
Hello. What's good? What's good? Throw together. Ooh. Look, I got a head full of hair. You have no hair.
No hair.
We are literally opposites right now.
We're opposites. Like I have none.
Yes. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome.
What's going on?
Welcome.
Hi.
Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. What's good, everybody? It's your girl, Jazzy Red.
And what's going on? What's going on? She's like, I see you out there balding. It's your boy, Dom. I had a lot on my mind right there. I had a brain fart. I said, wait. So the best thing I could do was just like,
let it ride.
yes.
And you're watching
The Gumbo. Yeah. Y'all missed this, huh? Hold on.
I know we are a week out of it. Oh, where'd it go? Last week we were unable to meet due to me. I'm sorry, my car. It needed some repairs done.
Yeah.
$450 later, and I'm here this week. So
praise the Lord.
Praise Him. Mental health check. What you been up to, man? How you been feeling? Oh, that's how we're feeling. Water for me.
That's water too.
Okay.
I'm feeling like David in the belly of the well.
That's Jonah. It's Jonah. So you So you're feeling like Jonah right now.
Whoever was in the well stomach. That's what I feel like. Ooh, that's what I feel like.
It was Jonah. Okay, it's a party over there.
Girl.
It's a club.
Girl.
It's a club.
It's a party over there. How you doing?
So I'm,
by the looks of your hair, I can tell you are just peachy cream. It's good. You're doing good. You're good, girl. You're good, girl.
No, you know what? You don't really can tell how kind of day I'm having by the way my hair looks, and so
yes.
My day wasn't even that rough, but it's just been a rough.
It's giving me bird's nest. It's giving me bird's nest realness. And I love it.
It's giving you all natural, okay?
All natural, birdie. All natural.
But yeah, it's another week and it's almost over. So, thankful. And then next weekend we'll have a 3-day weekend. Hallelujah. So very excited about that.
We do, huh?
Yes.
Memorial Day?
Hallelujah. Memorial Day.
Any plans?
I'm gonna hang out with Tay in LA. But I do have some news for you, my friends. I'll be in Washington not once, but twice next month.
Oh my God, the angels of God in heaven has granted me all these blessings. Thank you so much, God. You've done so I thank you so much. You've done it, God.
Yes.
You did it. You did, girl. You made it seem like you are about to turn it, like you're moving back. You made it seem like you had you made it seem like I have a surprise for you. You and a friend get an all-exclusive paid trip to. Girl, you said not what. Girl, see you.
You'll be seeing my face.
When will you be here?
I'll be in Washington for sure the 12th through the 14th. However, I don't know the second week. It might be the 5th through the 7th. I'm not sure yet.
Why are you coming out here twice?
Black Winds.
Why are you coming out here twice? For Black Winds?
Black Winds. I can't tell exactly what's going on with Black Winds, but I can say that we're doing some filming and I'll be out in Washington for it. So,
Speaking of Black Winds, your episode airs tomorrow, right?
Yeah, no, not tomorrow. Actually, episode 1 airs. I think we said Wednesday, next week, Wednesday. So very excited about that. If you guys haven't seen the new promo video, you'll get to kind of see like a sneak peek of like what it'll look like. My hair looks like this, but a lot better.
Who made the video?
Aaron, of course,
really?
Producer Aaron. Come on. Yes. Hello.
He's a dope.
He's so good at his job. He's so good.
Can you teach me, Aaron?
So, look, he has like this crazy, expensive, nice camera too. Like, it made me feel like I was like literally watching TV. Like, it was so professional.
Yeah.
And everything about the whole thing was professional. So I loved it. I loved everything about it. I made a post.
He's a professional brother.
Okay, professional brother. There's that. But yeah, so that's what's popping around in my world. But let's get into it with these ratchets and outfits. Okay. According to you, Donald Trump's prosecutor is the New York Attorney General, and her name is Leticia. What's her last name?
Jones?
James. Leticia James.
Listen,
yes,
and what race is she?
She's black. She is a black woman. Okay.
And he's going to jail. Listen.
You going to jail now.
There's
you
no
going
time.
to jail now.
Yep. She's having no time for it. What's her name? Leticia? They call her TT for short.
They call her Tish.
Tish.
They call her Tish.
Tish with the whip. You going to jail now, Donald. She has no time for it. She's gonna have no time for it. She has no time.
Oh yeah.
No time,
and she's a Democrat too.
Yeah.
Oh man, she's getting them out of here.
Have you seen all the pictures of her? Like she's not hiding her blackness. It's like she
no way.
Leticia.
Tish for short.
Tish is going to lock you up, baby. Sorry.
Bye.
And
she locks people up every day, and that will include Donald Trump.
You definitely gotta go. You definitely gotta go. So, bang bang.
Sorry.
I hope he gets locked up faster. I hope he gets locked up faster than he real fast. I think she'll lock him up real fast. Only because I want him to run for the next election.
Where's he gonna go?
I want him to run for the next election.
Like,
he's gonna run again.
Yeah, he can't. And you know that those white supremacists are gonna empower him again. So
he needs to get locked up soon, and very soon. Maybe closer to when Biden's thing is over. Look at her! Look at Sister Soldier! Look at that!
Good.
Look good. Save New York is not playing.
Okay. Hang time. Okay.
Nice full lips. She got her chain on. She's not playing with you. That's Tisha. That's Tisha. Tisha, right? Leticia? Tisha. Tish. That's Tish. That's Auntie Tish.
Okay.
She's locking them up. That's no tracks. That's all natural.
She looks like she ain't playing around right there. Whatever she's talking about is serious. It's real serious. She's dead serious about it.
Not a lipstick in sight. No.
She talked it off. You know, when you get to talking and you really talking that stuff, it just wipes right off.
Look at her. She's doing it right now. She's about to lock him up.
Yes, queen.
And it's
do
time.
what it do.
Do what it do. Be the black woman that you need to be and lock this man up since nobody else could do it. Since nobody else could do it. Since nobody else can do it.
Get him out of
here.
Get him out.
Get out of here.
But yeah, congratulations to Miss James, Miss Tish James getting I'm just gonna speak it into existence. She's getting him out of here. Nobody wants him anymore. He belongs underneath the jail. He grabs women by the P word, and he was our president and did a terrible job. So you know what? Get him out of here. He's gone. Bye. Peace.
This is what I look.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yesterday the internet took a went crazy because it was Malcolm X's birthday, huh?
Yes, happy birthday to Malcolm. Happy birthday to Malcolm. Happy birthday to Malcolm.
Yes, he would have been 96 years old today.
Wow.
Yesterday.
And think about it this way too as well. Yesterday, the world was in mourning because Paul Mooney passed away, comedian.
Yes.
Black man, not afraid of his blackness and what to say. Nope. Some people arguing with each other he was one of the best comedians. I say something else, but we're not going to mess him up right now. Give him his flowers. Paul Mooney was 79 years old. He had dementia, but he died of a heart attack. Oh,
he had dementia?
Yes, Sister Soldier.
I did not know that.
Yes, he died of a heart attack.
Oh, that's awful.
79.
The first time I ever saw, and don't laugh, but the first time I ever saw Paul Mooney was, I think on the Chappelle Show.
Okay, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, it was on the Chappelle Show, and he had him in a couple episodes, and yeah, that was my first time ever seeing him, and it was funny, and I was like, who is this guy? I thought he was just an actor. I had no idea that he was like a comedian. Like I was young, I was like 16, but still, that's my first encounter with Paul Mooney. So, the terrible loss this year. There's been a lot of loss this year. So, this year and last year actually there's been a lot of loss. So it's been pretty terrible, but it's a legend right there. And
a lot of them has been black. Oh.
I know.
I'm just gonna leave it like that.
He lived a good life. He lived a good life.
Yes, he did.
Will always be remembered.
You know, when people say that, when people say that, when people say, "Oh, you lived a good life," or "You lived," I really want to say, "Did he?"
I mean,
or is that just a cliche thing to say?
I think that we assume that they did because they lived a long time. 80 years is a long time. 79 years is a long time.
I bet you he lived for 80 years, but the majority of them probably wasn't the greatest. We're just
we
gonna
don't
be
know that.
Oh, we know a little bit, but yeah.
Well, he lived a life.
RIP to the VIP. He lived a life.
Okay. Lived a life.
Lived a life.
Moving on. So the news and everybody was going crazy because Portia Stewart from Real Housewives of Atlanta.
What? Wait.
Is now engaged.
This is the story of 7 strangers picked into the house and have their lives taped to figure out if we start getting real, the real world. Okay, listen. This is the story of Portia, the desperate woman for the next coin. The hot dog man, the rich African, and the delusional friend, the delusional wife / friend, and the guilty by association baby. Listen, 2 people in this situation didn't have a say in the situation. Okay, that's the baby and
the wife.
The wife. These 3, and Portia's right here.
Look, I heard that they were chilling. That her baby's dad and the new man was smoking cigars together outside, chilling.
Girl, they were friends first.
Right, and that's how she even met the wife that she was friends with.
So boom, fast forward to something, girl. Portia's out here making sure that her bag is secure for the next season of ATL Housewives. We know that. We all know that. Last week, I think it was right after the Housewives aired or something like that, or something. All I know is this. All I know is my phone was looking around. I was looking at my phone, and a picture of her and this African popped up, and this big post. And I'm like, what is she talking about? Find out the African was her friend who was once on the show as Portia's friend, whose house she's been on the show.
Yes.
Her man. Listen.
Yes.
And not only that, it's her. And in the story, I'm looking at the paragraph like, wait. And she's like, me, Dennis, who's the baby daddy / ex-fiance / the hot dog man, because that's what he does, the hot dog man. Okay? And what's his name? African's name?
His name is Simon Giovadia.
Simon, me, Dennis, and Simon are all gonna come together for Baby P Jr. Girl!
Look, it's a mess.
You just met him.
And that's your friend's husband.
You got him too easy around your child too early, boo-boo.
It's giving me very
Desperado.
Okay.
Hopeless romantic, hopeless love. Girl, bye. Be hopeless.
Talking about she's never had a love like this and she's in love. And when?
Producer, can you put up that picture that you just had up?
That's her and her.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Because that was the first one. That's the first one she thought she was in love with. The beard. She's bid for him. Remember? The gay man. You remember? Allegedly? Yeah. Him, yeah.
I remember that.
Was the story of life. That was the story of life. You remember the I ain't gay no more. I'm delivered guy? You don't remember that
him?
whole you don't remember he was talking about Cordell the whole time. Everybody's like, no. Found out Cordell sent out videos of himself to make like Yes, you abusing him. He turns around and now you want to get with Dennis, get a baby by him because he had the younger genes than everybody else and the younger semen. It's just what it was. And you want to have it natural because you worked with a pastor girl, and now you're not a pastor girl because now you're out here stealing women's men's. Girl, this makes sense.
That's crazy.
It's a Porsche mode. This is a Porsche season. This is if you're out there, if you know somebody's out there stealing somebody's men.
She said, "Okay, Nene's not on this season. Cool. I'm gonna be the new Nene. I have the biggest storyline now.
I'm sleeping with the stripper, and I'm also
so because the one that's been there the longest outside of Nene now it would be Candy, because Nene was in season 1, Candy was in season 2.
Cynthia
was not in season 1 or 2.
Cynthia
wasn't in those 2 seasons.
Oh, Cynthia.
But she's a vet, like in the game.
Candy was there season 3, huh? Season 3
Candy was there season 2 when she had that short little haircut like that.
That was season 2?
Yeah,
that's because they got rid of Deshaun Snow. They got rid of Deshaun Snow, and they got rid of the Asian girl, the Asian black girl.
And
they brought in Candy that second season.
Yep.
I feel like they're
Candy became friends low key with Kim, and Kim made the W tardy for the. Okay.
Know, that was second season.
Now you got the yes.
What season are they in now?
13.
Speaking of seasons, Ellen, Mr. Generous, if you're nasty, because she's nasty. She came out last week. Well, she already came out years ago, but she decided to come on her stage last week, a couple weeks ago. Even with the backlash and the thought of her being this rude, crazy boss, and all this other speculations and allegations behind her name,
I remember that.
She decided to hit on the stage the other day and walk out there and say, "Next season, season 19, is my last season." Girl, you haven't been there all season already. You have not been there all season already. It's okay. 19 seasons is a long time. You don't need that money anyway.
In trouble?
Yes.
Weren't there rumors
house arrest, allegedly?
Thank you. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. Allegedly about the Harvey Weinstein.
Girl, there's a lot of the girls. Okay, a lot of the girls, and we're going to call the girls today, is going to be celebrities. A lot of the girls in the Harvey Weinstein stuff right now, they're in their house, right? Cute, kicking it. They're in their house because they're on house arrest. A lot of them are. You use this time, when you have coin, you can use it. Use this pandemic. It's been a whole year. That's enough time for you to be on house arrest. Nobody needs to see you. You can still do your little work stuff that you need to do outside. Just call your PO or whatever, and you're fine. She's not the only one. She's not the only one.
No. Heck no. I heard that they want Tiffany Haddish to.
Miss Harpo, if you're nasty's there too. Miss Harpo.
They think they're thinking about putting her
Harpo
as,
backwards.
Her replacement.
What's Harpo backwards?
Harpo? Oprah?
Did you ever know that?
Huh?
Did you know that?
I did. Harpo Productions. I already
not the way that you had a guess.
Well, because I knew it and then I forgot, and then I remember, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Harpo is Oprah." Shut up! I knew when I used to watch the Oprah show.
Harpo. Oprah. I said, wow. Okay.
No. Well, speaking of people having bad weeks, Joe Budden.
Ooh. Oochie, Wally, bang, bang.
Yikes, man. There's a couple people that had a pretty bad week this week. But first, secondly, we'll talk about
Joseph.
My guy, Joe Budden. Yikesies.
The first thing happened with Joe. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The Joe podcast with all three of them, Rory and Mal, over and done with. Okay? All I know is this. Speculations of Joe stealing $40,000 because he doesn't want to give up the information. Here's the thing, okay? Rory and Mal are percentage based. Hold on, I feel like Lisa Lopez on the TLC VH1's Behind the Music. Remember she said, I'm gonna show you how a superstar can come and be broke. Now, everybody, get out your pens and do your math, okay? Here's the thing, okay? Joe Budden's podcast is in his name. Yes, he owns Joe Budden podcast. Yes, he has two other people the podcast wouldn't be nothing without them. Even though they were not there, the co-hosts, yes. Co-host. But in his eyes, they were employees.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But they thought they were equal.
Yeah.
They're not equal. Fast forward, Joe gets all the contracts and stuff. He gets paid whatever. They're not based off salary. So they don't just get a salary the same amount every time. It doesn't change. No, they're like, let's say they get 5%. They get 5% each. They get their percentage base, right? Boom. Okay. In order to know the amount of percentage that you're getting, you need to know what? What?
Your contract.
No, in order to know the amount that you're getting, you need to know what? I need your information. I need to know how much you're making. I need to know how much you're getting.
Wait.
Also, you need the contract.
Wait.
No, we're just saying as example, 5%. We don't know how much they get paid.
They don't know how much they get paid at all.
Because guess what? That's what happens when even though you're with friends and stuff, get funny when money is involved. Girl.
Yeah.
For one, the first time I would have brought up my contract to see the accounts, and Joe would have brought that rah reptar, you don't trust me stuff. We're done. You guys waited 7 years, and then once you guys asked for the accounting information, you guys turned around and he gave you guys an Excel sheet, and then you guys get your lawyers on it, and it looks like there's a $40,000 mistake.
Yikes.
Now, it's not just $40,000 mistake. $40,000 is amount of money percentage that you're not getting.
So who's getting the 40?
You look at Joe. Joe got that 40.
Both of their 40 or one of their 40? Is it 140 or the 40?
It's 140 total. But understand, they get a percentage of that they get a percentage of that 40.
They get a percentage of $40,000
because they get a percentage of the sum amount.
I know
your total, sir. I didn't know. So I get your paper. It doesn't matter. Contract paper, 3 episodes, 4. If you get paid, sir, $100,000, and I get 2%, or you get paid whatever, because we don't know your contracts, we don't know your deals. You have deals on the side,
right? Using
this podcast, and we are part of this podcast. So if you want to go on the side and do iHeart Radio deal, whatever, and we don't know about that. But you're using the podcast and using the episodes that I'm in? And you're getting paid off of that? That's pimping.
Yikes. And I didn't know. I wasn't.
If it's $40,000 that's missing, that means that's still, even if it's 5,000 of it, even if it's 100 of it, even if it's 10,000 of it, that's still their percentage of it. That's still their amount that you didn't show. So the $40,000 that's not accounted for. So where's the $40,000 show? Where's the 40,000? Well, fast forward, Mal and Rory already made back that 40,000 and probably plus because of the episode that they put out about the Joe situation, which people had to pay $4 to watch.
100%.
And guess what?
They have their own podcast now. Yep. Now it's the Rory and Mal show. So now, I mean, wow. But you know what? He got 2 new co-hosts now. You see them on the screen now. I don't even know. Trash.
And he also has a sensitivity counselor on the stand too, behind right there where the cameras are. A sensitivity coach, because of now, sir, you also have sexual allegations against you too as well. So
let me read you.
Girl,
read you the headline.
You have the worst week in America.
It's messy. Joe Budden issues apology following sexual harassment allegations by Olivia Dope. We support all women's rights to feel comfortable and protected in the workplace. We fell short of that in this instance.
But you didn't apologize for what you did. And she has if you guys can look at it yourself. Look up Olivia Dope, which is a play off the word Olivia Pope, because she's a DJ, but she also was one of his co-hosts on a show that he has on the side, which is just women, including her, Bridget Kelly, and somebody else. Cool. Girl, her video that she recorded, giving her side,
man,
she gave timestamps on the episode because it's still out there. Timestamps of the episode and what was there and what was edited and everything, and it was so like, Joe, Sit down.
I'm just like, he's got
And
a lot
call
going
me.
on in
And
multiple
call me.
angles. You know, he's got a lot going on. Like, usually those people that do bad things, you know, you saw what happened to Cersei. The walls came tumbling down on her.
Oh.
So Cersei Lannister off of Game of Thrones. She was all up here and then she just died on the bottom, like
I never
crushed,
seen
crumbled.
this is a cute picture. I never seen an episode of Game of Thrones. But praise the Lord.
Well, we have to be back in a moment. We have to listen to a quick, brief message from our sponsors. We'll be right back on Rainier Avenue Radio. This is the Gumbo.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not busy tearing the roof off the suckers, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Seattle King County Public Health is working to help keep you and your community safe from the threat of novel or new coronavirus. Take the following steps to help avoid the spread of all respiratory viruses. Wear a mask around others. Stay 6 feet apart. Limit your exposure and visits to others. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects or surfaces such as remote controls and doorknobs. Wash your hands often and use hand sanitizer. And testing if you have symptoms or have been around someone who's tested positive for COVID-19. For more information, call 206-477-3977. That's 206-477-3977. This has been a message of Seattle King County Public Health.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Tune in to Real Estate and Money every Tuesday afternoon from 2:30 to 3 here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Join your hosts Violetta Strash with John L. Scott Kent North and Tina Lombard, who is a mortgage loan originator with Cardinal Financial. They'll help you navigate the waters of our volatile real estate market and offer you some guidance on how to make your hard-earned money work to make your dreams come true. Learn about current trends, get tips on financial matters, and have fun, interactive discussions about your home inside and out. That's Real Estate and Money.
This week's Rainier Avenue Radio Metro League Basketball Student Athlete of the Week award goes to O'Day Senior Jermaine Davis.
And on the other end, Jermaine Davis taking the pass over to Takeo. Sylvester back to Davis for the basket. And Tony, all at once, the Fighting Irish leading 52-46.
Behind Davis's 29 points, the O'Day Fighting Irish took control of their game against the Garfield Bulldogs in the third quarter and never looked back. Congratulations to O'Day Senior number 24, Jermaine Davis, this week's Rainier Avenue Radio Metro League Basketball Student Athlete of the Week.
You know you can't get enough of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Can't get enough of that. Can't get enough of that.
We're back with the show. Hey, welcome back to our show. It's your girl Jazzy Red
and Lou. And hey, before we went to commercial break, I was saying that hey, Joe Budden, keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah.
And you can just call me. I realized throughout the world and throughout the times in my life that you cannot sexually assault or rape the willing, and I'm willing.
Moving right along. Wow. Moving right along. Bill and Melania Gates. And most people know, but we were gone last week, so we couldn't talk about it. But most people know that Melania is Melania filed for the Melinda.
We know what's on your mind. Melania.
Melinda. Melania needs to file for divorce too. But Melinda filed for divorce against Bill.
Bill Nye the Science Guy, baby. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
You know, a lot of things have come out about him and his evil ways during this coronavirus. But not only that, in the paperwork, it was noted that he was basically able to have a legal affair. It was in a contract that they both signed in the beginning of their marriage.
1 week.
1 week, he would be able to go with an ex that he used to be with before he met Melinda. And they could have a weekend together to do platonic activities. Now, those platonic activities, who was there to judge to confirm that they were platonic? Nobody but them. But he basically had a side chick that he was able to kick it with for a whole week, once a month, right? Was it once a month or once a year?
It was once a year. Once a month, a whole
Once a
week.
year.
That's a lot.
Once a month for a week.
Dang, girl.
Be with his side chick and go wherever they want to go and do rich people stuff.
And also, some other news came out this week about the Gates. Okay. Microsoft. Listen, people are coming out saying that he's a little freak daddy. Okay. Wall Street Journal is reporting that a member of the company's board, wrote a letter in 2019 that she had an affair with Bill 20 years ago. She asked for changes in her job and requested that that his wife got a copy, and she read this letter. Okay, he resigned his board seat in March last year before a lot of this stuff came out. So I understand that, like, Bill.
A lot of older, rich, white men are nasty.
I got in his DM.
Please get right. You are nuts.
I was the only person either. I know a lot of people did. So I definitely did.
I saw a lot of people that got in
I said, hey, big head.
DMs.
I said, hey, that was in his. Girl, why hers?
Because I saw a lot of guys being in her DMs because she's still gonna leave this relationship rich. What are you saying?
I understand that, but I want the rich. I mean, she's gonna be rich by association, but he's rich by it being Bill Gates.
Time.
But I understand that. Like, I was saying, hey, big head. I'm still waiting for him to look at it.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid. He's never gonna see that message ever.
Why would he not?
But you know. I feel like the news that came out this week is just not news. I feel like I knew this. Like, I don't know. Every time I see a rich white man, he's always got some kind of crazy affair, and the affair has to do with something wild. Like, he likes to be choked, or he likes abuse during sex, or he likes to abuse girls during sex, or he likes to use drugs. Whatever. It's always
bestiality.
It's always wild and outlandish, and I'm always just like, wow. Like, I'm never surprised when it comes to rich people, ever, and their kinks, ever. Never surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised either. I just want to see the video.
There is no video. You're sick.
I just want to see the video only because I just want to know what angle I need to come from when I approach him again. Like, hey, Bill, I know what you like. You like pig's feet. Things like that. Like, he gives me very, like, bestiality type of, like, bark like a dog type of weird, nasty stuff. Like, ew, you're disgusting. Gross. Like, gross.
Yeah, there's a show called Billions, and I watch it sometimes when it's in season. I think it's on HBO or Showtime. But the one of the main characters, he's like a congressman, and he likes to be, like, his fingers stepped on, like, with stiletto high heel fingers on it.
Oh my god,
it's weird. Very
I'm
weird.
I'm gonna tell you this. Being on a Clubhouse, I've been in a lot of different rooms, and there's a kink room, right? And I'm like, and like, you know, kinks and stuff is so. Okay, you can move this out the way, producer, because listen, you guys see full face in this, okay? Listen, not full face, both our faces. Good, you get both our faces, yeah. So listen, there's these rooms, like these kink rooms, right? And in these kink rooms, they're like talking about like different things they like, blah blah blah, right? I'm like, okay, you know, it's all taboo. I'm all like, girl, Girl, these people in America are nasty. This lady PTR'd a picture of her, and her breasts, right, were bruised, girl, just bruised up. And she was white, bruised up, girl. She was like, bruised up. I said, she likes to be, she likes to be I was like, wait.
Right.
And she was like, I was like,
excited. She was
bruised,
excited
black
about
and blue, black and blue up. I said, oh my God.
Oh my gosh. It's awful.
Sexuality is crazy. People's sexuality is crazy. Like it's so big.
Wild.
The world is so big. They do so many crazy things. And
I
I'm
don't
intrigued.
understand.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I guess I'm boring. I'm
What's your
basic.
kink?
I
kink?
don't have one. Mm-mm.
You want to spit on?
No, sir. Don't spit in my mouth either. Like, leave that to the people that like.
Do you like feet? Do you like Taylor's feet?
No. I'm telling you, it's normal over here. Like, I'm not weird. I'm not weird.
Not weird. You mean you haven't expanded your horizons.
Nah, I'm good being a
You
square bear.
you give me the dominatrix tease.
Nah, I'm not into the whips and chains.
Not
Speaking
you.
of whips and
Not you getting whipped
chains,
and chain. Not you being whipped and chain. You doing the whooping and chaining.
I'm good. I'm good. But it's funny how I'm gonna transition into this. But A$AP Rocky said that Rihanna is the one. Now, don't forget, she made that song. Every time I think about
Whip,
this song.
sing, chains, excitement.
Yes. S S S S M M M. Look, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky have been going hard, I think, at least 2 years. Now, they had like a lot of like flirting and they was kicking it a lot, but they were seen as friends, and she was also dating that rich guy. Remember the it wasn't he a soccer player? I think he was a rich soccer player.
Really someone who
And there's a ghost. But apparently, then after they broke up, you know, she was always just kicking it and stuff like that with A$AP Rocky. And then they did that GQ interview, and I was like, that's interesting because the last time I saw a GQ interview, it was with couples. So I was just like, because the couple I saw last time, it was Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle RIP. So that's why I was like, oh, okay. Like, now they're doing this thing together, but they kind of look flirty, but they are just friends. But he said that he found the one.
Girl, she's about to get pregnant.
Love to see it. She's thicker right here. I like her when she's got
Thicker than a
meat on her
snicker.
bones. I like to see it. And she's normal. Rihanna is normal. She's like a regular girl. She don't have all the extra ant body looking stuff that the Kardashians be doing, that other celebrities be doing now. It's just gross. She's very, now I don't know if she never had no surgery. I'm not gonna go that far, but she looks more natural than any other celebrity right now. Rihanna is consistent, I'll say. What do you think? No? You think she's had surgeries? What?
Would we consider abortion a surgery? I'm playing. I'm done.
What? See, like they're flirting. Look at them. Look at the body language.
They're dating, girl. They're
Yes, I know that.
They're in the same house right now doing this. He's downstairs, she's upstairs.
You know, he said that she's the one, and I'm happy for them. I think they are cute together. I think they're very cute together.
Yeah, he's kind of cute. Okay.
It's already been cute.
I said he's kind of cute. I said he's kind of cute to me now.
That's what I said. A$AP Rocky been cute.
He's kind of cute now because he looks kind of just vulnerable and sensitive, and he looks like he just like got his guard
because
down.
He's with his boo.
That's why I say he's cute right now.
Yes,
he's like,
he never
I want
like
that pretty mother repping Harlem. Like, girl, bye, get out of here.
I love that song. But that's when he was with
girl, what was his last song? What was his last song?
Iggy Azalea.
What was his last song?
A$AP Rocky's? I don't know.
Girl, that's what he needs to do. He needs to do
He
that.
doesn't really. He's in a lot more movies lately than he is like.
What's his last movie? Spider-Man.
No, he was in that movie Dope. That was a good movie. You remember that movie? He was like a drug dealer or something like that.
Oh, he lived. He was playing himself.
Yeah, I think so.
He
I
is
think he was
so
in that movie.
Right there.
Yes,
He's
I
so
like
cute.
the little silver tooth. Love to see it.
He's so cute.
I'm gonna, now that we've went up and down, let's go back down and talk about someone who's had terrible weeks. Now, I will say The Breakfast Club. They came for the wrong person. Now, everyone knows The Breakfast Club is known for, being exclusive with the news and giving our opinions on what's going on in the news. And apparently they had the wrong person's name in their mouths. Former NBA player Kwame Brown went on his Instagram, I believe, live video from his car and let every one of them have it. Each one of them. Boom, boom, boom. Just tore him down to shreds. He said that Charlemagne the God, he said, Charlemagne, while you're over here talking about what my family members have done, what my dad and my brother have done in their life, let's talk about what you've actually done in your life. He said, you ain't got nothing on me because I've never done anything but you. You need to be worrying about those girls like that is claiming that you raped them. I said, ooh, ooh. And he said, and you admitted that you gave her you put some kind of thing in her drink.
Oops.
And she had to, she had to bear crawl her way out of that between her and another guy. Then he went on to say that DJ Envy is a BAN. Please, if you know what that means, you know what it means. But also he called him light skin and basically said that he's a fool for the fact that his wife had him on a collar. I know you guys have seen that picture. It's
I haven't seen it.
You've never seen that picture of
DJ Envy. I
Envy
love DJ Envy.
with a collar on, and I think his wife is holding the leash. You've never seen that picture? Oh my god! Oh no! Well, very embarrassing, but another roast for him. And then he said, "Angie, you better keep my name out your mouth too. You don't even have a man." So
She never had a man.
he went off. Went off on all of them. A lot of other celebrities too. He came for the jugular, but those three, oof. And the fact that Charlemagne be, going on TV, basically talking his stuff, Kwame Brown just was like, nope, don't be talking about me. You better be talking about somebody else and keep my name out your mouth, because he's gonna let you have it. I wish you guys could hear what he's saying right now, but he does curse, so it's not necessarily radio friendly. But
yes, amen. Shut your mouth, y'all.
Who you talk about if you're not ready for the clapback?
Right. Also, watch. Hey, we can move the Kwame out the way now because I'm over his face. Because the next people I gotta talk about has nothing to do with Kwame at all.
What?
And
Who?
Here we go. Clifford and Tamika, you're going to jail too. Listen. Clifford and Tamika. Clifford, aka T.I., and Tamika Tiny, aka the caption queen, because they don't know what she's saying on MTV or VH1, so they put captions at the bottom. I remember when Azalea Banks said, how does it feel that your wife is stupid? The wife can't talk. She have captions at the bottom. Anyway, okay. The LAPD opens up an investigation. Oh, the LAPD opens up an investigation on him and his wife. Allegations of abuse. Some more abuse, okay? This one's kind of weird. It came from an anonymous person, obviously. They accused the rapper and his wife of abuse, drugging, and assault in 2005. Also, Okay, this is it. Okay, this is real life. Okay, she said that she said that he put his toe in the lady's place.
Oof. Thanks.
And she passed out obviously a little bit later, or whatever, when she passed out.
From the
And
drugs?
when she came to, she's in her lady place was sore and hurt.
Ouch. Wow.
Now I've always thought all my life, when I see a man and they look okay and they look good and they look cute, I always think about what their feet look like. All my life I have. All my life. And I've always wondered what T.I.'s feet look like. And when she said that he put his toe, his toe, in front of his wife. Of
course, they do these crimes together.
She said he put his toe in her place. And when she woke up, it was hurting and throbbing and sore. I didn't want to see his feet no more.
Oof.
Whoa.
That made me think of kicking.
Whoa, athlete's feet. Fungi. You know you've been in prison many times. You were back. Oh wow! It hurt. Wow.
Yikes!
From the feet, from the toe.
I don't understand how these allegations have gone on for like continuously for months, and then it like fizzles out, right? So like we'll hear about it, and like, oh my gosh, they have a sex ring, and they're drugging and doing all these things to women, and they're coming out about it, and then it'll fizzle out. Nobody's talking about it.
Because they're working.
And then people forget because, like you said, they're working, or there'll be a cute little video of Eris, you know what I'm saying, and it'll be like whatever, and then all of a sudden, boom, another allegation. Okay, and then fizzle out. You know what I'm saying? It's very wavy.
Versus.
Yep. Shekinah. Now the girl with the toe. Now the girl with the toe. It's just never ending with them. I feel like there has to be a little ounce of validity in some of this. If it's a lie, what's the lie for? You know what I'm saying? If it's a lie, what are they doing it for?
Who are you? You're not rich like that. You're rich, but you're not rich.
Right.
I'm going for the head honcho. If I'm going to lie, Bill Gates put his whole foot in me, and I woke up, and I
was sore
everywhere. I was sore over my body. I'm not going for T.I. I'm going for Bill who? Gates. I'm not going for T.I. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But also, they said that the couple have been they have been accused by multiple women of using their fame and influence to drug and sexually assault women.
This has been happening for years. All these allegations are like throughout different years of time.
I know. That means they've been freaky.
It's not like it happened like last week or anything like that. These are like sporadic.
Girl, they've been freaky since the 60s.
They've been doing this for years, and now people are finally sick of them and decided they want to speak their truth. And you know what? Like it's really nuts. I think that it's crazy that all of this is going on, and like once again, like nothing's happening. Like you said, they're working, they keep getting gigs. Escape is able to perform on the Versus stage. We're watching these videos of Eris correct this lady from calling him dad to his name's Tip. That was so cute. A very cute video. I love Eris. Your parents, though, sis. Your parents, young sis. They got a little explaining to do.
Who's gonna keep Eris?
Did you see that video? Somebody went on live with their older daughter.
I saw that.
Zonique.
You see what Wendy Williams said? Wendy Williams was like, his delivery was just, but she's like, I wish that he would have just changed the delivery, but he was he was on the right track.
Yeah, and she's acting like she didn't understand. What?
She's like, you done? You feel better?
What?
Girl, you know your parents something in that basement acting a fool.
I would have 100% ended the live. Like, T was like, why did she end the live? I was like, exactly.
I was like, what?
Right. As soon as I hear, why don't your parents in jail? Click.
Because she was shocked. She was shocked. She was like,
yeah, she
was
couldn't
like this.
believe it.
She was like, what?
And then but to continue to let this guy keep going. And keep saying this.
Why aren't your parents in jail? When they get locked up? Right there in prison. Where they at? Why did you really touch some girls in that basement? I
was like, ooh wee.
Because her mom's name is Tiny.
Yikes. Oh, sure is. But it doesn't matter because she's guilty by association. She be with him. People say that they did the thing together.
But her mom. But I'm just saying, when you think about it, you're not automatically thinking Tiny.
No, you're always thinking T.I. You're right. You're right about that. You're always thinking.
My daddy's T.I. I mean, my mom's Tiny. Okay, but girl, she's touching people too. She watching them too.
Just as bad. Yikes.
Yeah, your mom's a freak too. Every man wants a woman. That's Candy. Never mind. But she got dungeon too. If you just real like Candy, you'll be good.
It's just awful. Really, it's so good. Oh wow! It's almost running out of time. Look. Oh, last one. Yes, congratulations to Louis for signing a deal with Atlantic 300. Hey, that's what's up. I interviewed him back in the day when he was still a little Rip. So that's how I still know him as Little Rip. But now he's Louis. He's a grown man. He got kids. Like, shout out to Louis and putting on for the town. That is what's up. Also, another person got signed this. I don't know what label he got signed to, but another Seattle. I almost said Little Rip. Louis from Tacoma, but another artist. He goes by Macintosh. He was signed as well earlier. I think about a week or two ago too. And he's a Seattle rapper. I interviewed him when I was on the radio as well. So I know him from when he was in a group duo called Slightly Flagrant, but now he's his own guy, Macintosh, and these guys are, Tacoma's putting themselves on the map now. Hold up, people be knowing so much about Seattle, but now it's about to be Tacoma on the map. Look, a lot of rappers talk about Tacoma, no, I put in work. Like, come on.
Listen, I'm like this. I would have to change my name for Macintosh because Macklemore's from Seattle too. And your name's Macintosh. I don't have time for it. That's just me. But congratulations. I'm just saying, I like Macintosh. The first thing when you said Matt, I thought Macklemore. I was gonna say, girl, he's already signed.
No,
you said Macintosh. I said, okay. Congratulations to Macintosh. Congratulations to Louis for getting signed. You guys expected deals. Also, make sure you guys are streaming Louis songs, GOAT, and also Moving Smarter. And also, only one.
Okay. Let's see. After our episode tonight, please make sure you guys listen to the next show, which is Sergio Lacour's Love Wine. Outside of that, I think we're done with tonight's episode. Please follow us on Instagram. Our names. Where's our names? Oh, well, you can find me at Jazzy Red Jazzy Red 1 _ Dom Lou is Dom Lou _ the Gumbo. We'll see you guys next week.